you got a new property dealing with affordable housing, right?
It's not new.
It's not new. Okay.
It's not new.
Tell us about it, man, because I see you out there with the hard hat on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, to be honest with you, I had the pleasure of acquiring a parcel of land that happened to formerly be a Kmart and a grocery store in my community, where my grandmama shop, where I shop. You know, it's of my community, our neighborhood. And I had this parcel of land, and to be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna make it a skating rink. I was gonna gut it out, make it a skating rink, or something like that. Something, because I felt like in the community, there's nowhere for like kids entertainment. You did. Ain't nowhere for people in this community to come throw their kids' birthday parties. Ain't nowhere for people to come and like kids. Like, ain't no kids entertain. I felt like if you get the youth occupied, then you know what I'm saying, you can kind of cut down on crime, cut down on recklessness and all kinds of other stuff if you occupy the minds of the children. So that was my vision. Now, after I found myself on the transition team and I began to understand that a major focus in the mayor's office was affordable housing within the city of Atlanta. And they were trying to, find ways to develop more affordable housing within the city of Atlanta. Once I saw that, and I said, well, you know what, maybe a better use of this particular property would be to partner with a developer or a team of developers that can kind of do two things. One, show me how to be a better developer and how to, connect the dots from point A to point Z. And two, it'll be, a greater benefit to the community. And I coincidentally bumped into some people who connected me with other people who introduced the opportunity of doing a mixed use community with 140 some odd units, with retail at the bottom, about 3 floors of affordable housing above it. And I felt like that was just it was an all around win for everybody. I feel like the community wins, the city wins, the developers win, and I win. You know what I mean? So that's what I agreed to do. And we're like 40 to 45% done with it. And hopefully next year, if all things go as they should, next year we'll be cutting the ribbon.
When you say affordable housing, it's going to be the people that live in the neighborhood, they're going to still be able to afford it, or affordable housing, like?
That's my definite intention. Like that's what me and the rest of the partners within the partnership, that's what we all set out to do. Those were our marching orders. You know what I mean? This is what we want to do. It's 100% affordable housing. But it's not going to be built as though it's affordable. It's going to be built aspirational. You know what I mean? And with a lot of the grants and a lot of the things that were made available federally and locally, you know what I'm saying? We were able to kind of cut corners and pass those savings down to the community.
Word. I'm gonna hit you one more question. I'm gonna let you go because I know you got shit to do. Knowing you, the night just getting started. The day might just be getting started.
It's halftime. It's definitely halftime.
Depending on what the fuck's in the glass, we know that.
It's definitely, man. This ain't nothing but some tea, man. You can see that. It ain't nothing but some tea, man.
Man, you better get on some Uncle Nearest or something, man. You got me feeling.
Nah, man. This ain't nothing but some tea.
Oh, nah. Man. Oh, okay, you sober today. You figure you was talking to me and
brother.
Shit, you gonna be.
Man, to be honest with you, man, it's still early.
No doubt. Okay. So later on, you'll be somewhere else.
Who knows? Who knows, no bro? I'm not, I'm not gonna put myself in a holier than thou position. Like it ain't possible that I might have a drink or two,
Hey man,
but
live.
I'm not going to just throw myself in the department of debauchery before.
Nigga said before necessary. You say you go.
Who knows, bro?
Yeah,
I don't
anything can
know.
happen. It's Thursday.
Hey man, I'm keeping my options open.
Hey man, I ain't mad at you. Fuck that. Listen, man. Last question, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny me interviewing motherfuckers. This ain't really my bag, but you know,
Hey man, you do a great job.
well, thank you, brother. I'm trying to, you know,
do a
trying to
great
be like
job,
you and
man.
shit. I
And
fucking
also, I want to
expeditious.
commend you. I
Yes.
want to commend you in being a community leader and a fearless organizer and being boots on the ground and being consistent and active on behalf of our people. Because as you mentioned, seeing me places, I've seen you just as many places. You know what I
No doubt,
mean? And
no
I
doubt.
know that when I may not be there or I may not be aware, I could depend on you. You know what
No
I'm
doubt.
saying? And that's the reason why, you know, I'm going to always kind of try and make a way and make myself available to do shit that I need to do. Because it's people like you who empower people like me
No doubt. No doubt.
to do what we can to help the community. So I appreciate you and your efforts.
But my man, that's an honor because of the fact that, like I said, you know, I just want to be on the right side of the barricades at the end of the day.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.